Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, guys, my name is Kerry. If you guys have been here before, well, you guys know who I am. All right, let me just get the chat open. Just make sure those chat settings are the way that we want them to be, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How are you, Rach? Amber? What the fuck is that noise? I don't know, that was weird. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? I got no idea what to do here anymore, guys, all right? It's been too long. It's been too long. You girls forgotten how to fucking use everything, do anything, do everything. Shit, I'm like fucking all caught up here, all tangled, all like discombobulated. It's all right. You can blame the members for that. All right. They just thrashed out my energy. No, I'm just joking. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right. Let's close off the chat to subs only and hey, beautiful. All right. We're all good to go, Leo. All right, Leo. Before we get started on your live today, I wanted to take you guys through just something that I thought was I think it's an important conversation. All right, so we're gonna have a little chat, Leo. All right, now I'm going to continue. Now, there's a reason why I've been continuing to heavily focus on Leo placements in particular. Okay, and there's a theory that, you know, sticking with your own sign and getting shit right in your own tribe is very, very important. So, you know, like all Leos sticking together, for instance, is a thing at the moment, all right? So, you know, if each sign could group up and get their shit straight, we'd probably see a lot more progress. So I am going to continue to mostly focus on Leo placements, all right? So I'm sorry if that offends you, but it is what it is, right? It's what I've been called to do. Anyway, before we get into the conversation that I wanted to have that I think is really important for us to discuss today, let's just go through quickly your daily jazz, all right? The daily jazz. Today is Friday the 25th of, man, what fucking month are we in? Is it April? Man, it's the 25th of May. It is Taurus season. So I don't know, have I done a reading while we've been? I don't think I've done a reading. No, I did the last time I came on was the last day of Aries season. So this is our first live, Leo, for the Taurus season. Now, it is Friday, which is ruled by planet Venus, which is Taurus Libra energy. All right, the sun's in Taurus right now. Moon is in Pisces. It's a 25 day, which is a 7, right? The 25th is a 7 day. So the date today being a 7, but overall, what have we got overall? Jesus Christ. I didn't even do them. Didn't even work that out, and I'm not about to sit here and just let me just quickly get my calculator out. Yeah, it's a 2 day. So I don't know. Taurus energy could be significant today. All right, Taurus energy could be significant today. So the overall date of the 25th of the 4th, 2025 is a 2 day. All right, let's get into this conversation first about. All right, my Leos, right? In fact, all signs. I don't care who the fuck you are. You can be a cross-watcher watching this, and this conversation is going to be significant. All right. So now let's talk about single life and the way people approach and communication and things like that. All right. So there's something that I'm noticing to be a common theme out there where now this isn't a dig at men, women, this isn't a gender dig, right? This is just an observation, people, an observation, but it's a very important observation. So I've noticed that there are people that are floating around in our collective, right? That, you know, from time to time, people might reach out and communicate with you and, you know, let's talk about like the whole dating aspect or, you know, meeting new people, all right? So I'll give you a scenario. You meet somebody, all right? You catch up, whatever, spend some time together, and then a person ghosts you, okay? Communication just, you know, you could have been the last one to maybe send a message and never got a reply back. And, you know, months might pass, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, right? And all of a sudden a person comes back around and communicates like they haven't disappeared at all. all right? Like everything's just been continuation of a conversation, right? And then a person, you know, will drop in and out of communication and basically reply when they have time, right? When they have time. Now, if a person ghosts you, right, and comes back in and pretends like nothing has happened, that is a person who has no respect for you. That is a person who doesn't value your emotions, your fear. They don't value you or respect you as a person. Now, let me tell you why they don't respect you, especially if a person comes in to communicate with you, but only communicates with you on their terms. What does that tell you about a person? Is that somebody that we give our time to? No, and I'll tell you why you don't give your time to somebody, right, that comes in and out like that. Because that person doesn't respect you. Not only do they not respect your time, your emotions, or what you have to offer, but this person also doesn't respect themselves. Because a person who truly values and respects themselves, who values their time, who has boundaries, okay, not only do they not allow themselves to be treated like that, but they also don't treat other people like that. So if you don't have the time to invest in a connection, don't go barking up people's fucking trees. Don't go stirring the pot of a person's emotions when you have no genuine intention other than to seek attention and validation and ego boosting when it suits you, right? So, ladies, don't be fucking only talking to a man when another man isn't fucking talking to you and giving you attention, all right? Gentlemen, don't be expecting attention from a woman when you don't have the time to fucking give her. You don't value that person, right? You don't value that person. And certainly don't ghost a person and come back in expecting that person to just pretend like you didn't just fucking ghost them. And like, oh, I just want to talk. Well, that's great. I don't, right? I think people need to really start looking at how it is they're approaching people, not just how they're approached. How are you approaching people? How are you conducting yourself in a relationship? Is just as important as how somebody else is conducting themselves, right? But if you don't have the time to invest in a connection, please do not bark up someone's fucking tree. Do not engage their time. Do not absorb their energy, right? That is selfish. That is self-serving. That is egotistical. That is not love. That is not friendship. That is not care. That is nothing on an equal level playing field. It's selfish. It's self-entitled and it's disrespectful. All right? So be careful whose tree you're fucking barking up, divine masculine. Okay? Don't go barking up a divine feminine's tree if you don't actually have any intention. If you're just there to have your ego fed, don't bark up her fucking tree. Go bark up someone else's fucking tree, right? Divine feminine. Stop talking to fucking men that you're not interested in. Stop taking up people's valuable fucking time, right? Where you have no intentions of moving forward. There's been enough time wasted for most of us, because again, I know the stats of who follows my channel. There's been enough fucking time wasted in our lives, right? With us giving to people that didn't give back to us. Right? But don't you be the one to go out there either, divine feminine, and have all these people that you're fucking talking to, but you have no intentions, right? No intentions of moving forward with anything. If you are going to bark up someone's tree, have intention for why you're barking up their fucking tree. Otherwise, go bark up another fucking tree. It's fucking simple, right? Learn how to conduct yourselves correctly and learn what proper conduct actually fucking looks like in the reciprocal side, okay? Because I know a lot of you are in that position where, okay, yeah, you've walked away from your fucking exes, you've done this, but you will let a man fucking bark up your tree who has no intention of dating you. Now, not only does he obviously need some sort of ego trip, but if you're allowing that, so do you. Don't let people take your energy that don't want to give you anything. Stop letting that happen. Stop being that person who does it too, though. All right? Because I know that's happening on collective side as well. It's not just happening in Karma Land, right? This is happening within our collective. people not conducting themselves right and calling themselves spiritual beings, calling themselves, you know, healed, this, that, and the other. And that's not healed, right? To accept that or to offer that is not a healed person. That's toxicity. It's fucking plain and simple, all right? So, Leo, please be mindful of how you conduct yourself out there. We need as many fucking Leos in the fucking upright, okay? You guys are natural born leaders. Natural born leaders, okay? Start leading by example and allow the others to follow, okay? But we don't accept bullshit and we don't fucking give it. That's right. I'm not here to fucking stroke anyone's fucking ego, right? If there's any ego I'm going to stroke, it'll be my own first and foremost. That's exactly why I don't talk to anyone either, Amber. But man, do people love to bark up fucking trees, right? Man, do people like to bark up fucking trees and get their little fix. And I'm just like, I'm not here to fucking give you no fix, right? I'm not here to give you a fucking fix. You want my time, you have to fucking earn that shit, right? You earn that shit. I give my time to what I want to, not what expects me to give time to. Unless you're the fucking divine, you don't have a right to have an expectation, okay? Not on anybody. All right, Leo, let's get into what do we need to know, right? Divine Light, yeah, girl, yes. We have to, right? We have to talk about this shit because it's so fucking, it's, you know what? It's so offensive, right? It's so offensive to me when people bark up my fucking tree and try to absorb my energy with no good intentions. Like, go bark up someone else's fucking tree, man. Do I look like a fucking tree anyway? Rise above it, okay? We've got to get to a level where we no longer accept breadcrumbing, all right? I'm not here to be fucking breadcrumb, bitch. You want to give me crumbs? I'm sorry. I don't want them. Don't offer me your crumbs. I don't want your crumbs. And they think they're fucking cute, right? Look at this. Somebody's got a mother as well who's really proud of them, Cancer energy, okay? You made a passed on loved one proud. Why? Because you're no longer fucking taking shit. And indeed, it was a test, all right? So if you've been tested recently with breadcrumb communication, 222 on my screen over here, if you've been breadcrumb recently with communication, yeah, it was a fucking test to see. Are you going to fucking allow people, right, to just come in and out of your fucking life willy-nilly? Well, I certainly am not, okay? Yes, you passed the test, all right? Oh, wow. What else do my Leos need to know at this time, all right? Well, a little too late now, okay? A little too late now. So, I don't know, I was about to say Cancer, right? You could have Cancer in your chart, but somebody wishes that they told you how they really felt. God, could be somebody recently. Yeah, could be somebody recently. Could be somebody fucking from the past. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate that. But somebody wishes they told you how they really felt. I don't know. Maybe you fucking asked some other fucker, why are you barking up my fucking tree, right? If you've got no intentions. Well, this person probably wishes they told you how they felt, but they fucking didn't. Okay? You didn't deserve what happened. Okay? So again, Leo, divine masculine, divine feminine, you don't deserve to be treated like a fucking option. Okay? You don't deserve to treat yourself like a fucking option. So stop doing it. Something's unhealthy here. There's some sort of unhealthy energy that I'm picking up on, right? There's an unhealthy energy around you guys or around somebody here. 999, okay? Cycle complete and new beginnings incoming, all right? So there's something that's going to be new coming in, but this is also you closing the door to... I look like a what? Dear girl. Thank you. I love you guys. I do. I fucking love you guys. And you guys know, right, that the only reason I say the fucking shit I say is because I want the fucking best for you guys, right? I want the fucking absolute best for you guys, okay? But you're being told right now, please just rest, okay? And trust that things are about to change, all right? So don't go giving your energy out to fucking breadcrumbers, all right? And let them know how the fuck you feel. If you got to put a motherfucker in their place today, put a motherfucker in their place today, all right? I will no longer just, allow somebody to go out and come back in and just say nothing, right? Like, you want me to pretend like it's nothing? I'm sorry, but I'm a human being, okay? I might look like I know how to handle all this, but I still have fucking feelings, people, right? We all have fucking feelings. No matter how well you're handling something, of course you still have feelings, but people don't consider that. People don't consider that when they do shit that They just shouldn't, right? It's just, don't bark up someone's fucking tree, right? And I say that, right, with the vet card coming out. So we could be talking about a dog, right? Someone could be a bit of a dog. Someone could be a bit of a dog, right? I don't know, just a little bit, I don't know, what did I say? Basic, simple, right? But not loyal, right? No loyalty. It's just that these things that you're doing, right? These boundaries that you're having, I know it's isolating you more and more, Leo, but things are about to change, okay? Because it's not only that you had to, I'm going to say it's not only, Leo, that you had to learn to walk away from shit and have those boundaries, but you had to be tested to see whether you would maintain them, right? So a lot of you guys right now could be feeling like you're being tested, okay? You're being tested in more ways than one, but especially when it comes to relationships, all right? Someone's got some sort of proposal coming. Again, white energy, Cancer energy. Green eyes could be significant. I just burped when I said that. Green eyes could be significant. Oh, damn. Ain't that a bitch, right? We're bringing up someone from the past, okay? Somebody, someone's ex from the past is coming up. This could be somebody that you've got children with. Somebody here that put you in a third party. Yeah, that would make me fucking salty too, Green Eyes. That would make me fucking salty too. But hey, Green Eyes, pretzel boy, right? Fucking salty motherfucker, right? I bet it fucking hurts realizing that the third party fucking cheated on you too, huh? Damn, right? Somebody's fucking ex who put them in a third party got cheated on by the third party. Okay? What do you want me to warn them about, Mum? Why does my mum keeps coming up, okay? Cancer energy keeps coming up. My mum keeps coming up, and then I've got the card out here. What do you want me to talk about, Ma? What is it? Someone needs a warning shot, apparently. Apparently there's somebody who needs a fucking warning shot. Oh, who is it? It's probably your baby daddy. Oh, no. Did someone salty-ass baby fucking daddy, right? Do the dirty on them and then fucking got cheated on? Well, that's what fucking happens, right? That's what fucking happens. November could be significant. This person's facing spiritual fucking law, okay? Hey, baby daddy, salty fucking boy. I don't know whose mum is fucking telling you, but you got a fucking warning shot, buddy, right? Somebody's mama in the fucking spiritual realms telling you, right? You're fucking with Leo. Nope. Don't laugh at it. Don't laugh at it. It's not funny. It's not funny that your ex, right, got cheated on. It's really unfortunate. All right, someone's got a forked tongue. Forked tongue. Look at the snake, right? Man, members, I know I said I didn't want to... What did I just say in that fucking members live, right? What did I just say in that members live? Who do you reckon we got coming out here? Who do you reckon's going to pop their fucking little greasy-ass fucking head out? Right? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there's going to be a towel moment. 3, 2, 1. Towel moment for the forked tongue fucking salty pretzel boy, right? Pretzel boy, what up, right? What up, pretzel boy? Oh, you're killing me, Amber. You're fucking killing me. It's an earth sign, babies. It's a fucking earth sign, right? Salty fucking earth sign. I don't know, what are you doing? Fucking licking the ground, right? Probably drinking out of a fucking dried up salt lake. I don't fucking know, mate. This person got fucking done in. Warning from a fairy friend. Okay? Warning from a fairy friend. Now you can have a dog that doesn't like this person. Let me tell you, fucking... Mia doesn't like a lot of people, all right? There's a lot of people Mia doesn't like. I didn't want to fucking go here, collective, right? I just said in my members fucking live, I didn't want to read about that past fucking energy. I mean, yeah, the trickster, all right? Trickster energy. Well, that's also probably why the vet card came out as well, and why I said something about dogs earlier. Trickster energy. How are you, trickster pretzel boy? How are those fucking pretzels, right? Making you fucking thirsty? You're certainly fucking thirsty for something, aren't you? Thirsty for something. That's it. Lie with dogs and you get fleas. That's what happens, right, Amber? Okay, that's what happens. Oh no. I don't know what the fuck to tell you fucking earth signs, mate, but alright, the scales are tipping in your favour, Leo. Scales are tipping in your favour, alright? You got some sort of victory coming through, right? You could also live my side of the world, state of Victoria, could be significant. But there's some sort of victory, right? Scales tipping in your favour. I mean, you got a lot of fuck... I'm going to say there's a lot of fuck energy here, right? See, serves me fucking right for taking a few days off. I'm extra pessimistic now because of this fucking energy. Gonna need to make myself a salt bath after this reading for sure. All right, let's grab some tarot and let's have a look who this fucking salty motherfucker is, right? Let's have a look at Pretzel Boy. Can somebody get Pretzel Boy a fucking glass of fucking haterade, please? Amber? Alright, come on, the mods, get fucking Pretzel Boy a fucking glass of haterade. Sit his ass fucking down, right? Get him all nice and fucking comfortable. Let him enjoy the fucking ride. Alright, let's get some tarot. Can you see how impressed I am over this? This energy makes me want to fucking quit my channel, right? But I'm not, because it would love that. It would love that. Yeah, boy, the pretzels are making me fucking thirsty, huh? Alright. Alright, collective, let's get it. Who's Pretzel Boy? Show me who fucking Pretzel Boy is. For the Leo Collective, who's Pretzel Boy? Oh, King of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio energy, alright? Who's Scorpio's opposite? Alright? You'll get brownie points if you can guess. It's a salty motherfucker. No. Hierophant in reverse. A really salty earth motherfucker. A very unwise, right? A very unwise. Very, 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 very silly. This is somebody that's also trying to challenge your belief system right now. This person's selfish, right? Selfish and trying to challenge your belief system. This person doesn't like, right? This person really doesn't like what you're tapping into. They don't like the knowledge you've gained, the education you've gained. This person is moody, right? Fucking salty, right? How are you, Pretzel Boy? Pretzel Boy is not as smart as he seems, okay? Pretzel Boy thinks, right? Pretzel Boy thinks they're smart, but they're foolish. Pretzel Boy is a fool. Salty, lazy Pretzel Boy. Salty, lazy Pretzel Boy. What do you want, salty, lazy Pretzel Boy? What's your problem here now? What's your problem today? But don't. Does it sting a little bit, does it? Oh, shit. Well, this is going to tell you, right? This person is not happy, okay? This person's unemotionally fulfilled, moody, salty, oof, savage, right? Leo, this person thinks that you're a fucking savage, right? This person thinks you're like Queen of Swords in the reverse. Mate, this person has not fucking seen, right? This person ain't seen shit yet. Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands with the fucking High Priestess, right? Don't be fucking around with Leo, especially not Leo Divine Feminine right now. Salty Pretzel Boy. All right? Fucking eat pretzels like you for breakfast. Don't we, Leo, right? We eat salty pretzel boys for fucking breakfast. This person's feeling very burdened at the moment, okay? Very, very burdened. What's their actual problem, though, with Leo? What's their actual problem? What is this person's problem with Leo? That you completed a cycle, okay? The world. That you ended it. That's why they're salty, okay? That you're taking time for yourself. Hermit's on the bottom of the deck there. Why is this person so salty? Oh, because you've got some sort of new manifestation coming, right? Look at you. You closed the fucking cycle, right? And manifested something fucking new. Man, take your salty pretzel fucking ass out of my energy, right? Queen of Pentacles energy. You are fucking boss bitching too, Leo, right? Look at you. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, fucking High Priestess, right? You know what the fuck you're doing and this person doesn't like it. They don't like it, okay? They don't like it. This person could be getting caught out for something too. What are they getting caught out for? What is this person getting caught out for? Oh, for the burdens they created. Okay? This person's about to get caught out for creating new burdens or creating burdens for you. Trying to put struggles on you. Yeah, throw his salty ass fucking crumbs back at him, right? That's right. Throw those salty ass crumbs back at the motherfucker. Here, you can have your salty crumbs, bitch. We don't want them, right? Leo does not want your salty fucking crumbs. This person tried to create burdens maybe when it came to your finances and receiving, all right? So burdens in you receiving. So I don't know, this person try and fuck around with your finances. You're not no Queen of Swords in the fucking reverse, Leo. You're an upright queen, baby. Out of fucking 4 right now. Is that why this motherfucker? What? Because you're passionately creative, financially fucking stable, independently speaking your truth, and this person is fucking salty. Probably because whatever they've tried in the past, okay, to burden you with, hasn't fucking worked, right? Because your intuition saw right through or sees right through this person, sees right through this situation, right? I don't know how many more fucking times your ancestor needs to warn this person as well. Yeah, look, 6 of Cups in the reverse. This person is stuck in the past. Strength in the reverse under that, all right? So somebody is very weak-minded, okay? Can't let go. Fucking stuck in the past. Messing with the live. Man, they can mess with whatever the fuck they want. You can't fucking stop me, right? You can try and slow me down, but you will never stop the fucking end goal. You will never stop the end goal of a chosen one. So I don't even trip on that shit no more. They've been doing it for the past couple of weeks, right? Leo, you're making some sort of plans here. Okay, 2 of Wands. What doesn't this person like about Leo's plans? Oh, God, they don't like that. The Lovers in reverse, that you're in self-love mode, okay, that you're loving on yourself. This person doesn't like that you made plans, right? And the plan that you made was, should I stay, should I go? You're like, I'm going to go and fucking love on myself. How about that, right? I'm going to just go love on myself. This person can't love themselves, right? They don't know how to love themselves. And so it bothers them that you're healing, that you're able to love yourself, that you have independence, okay? What does this person plan on doing when it comes to Leo? Has this person got any plans or actions they plan on taking when it comes to Leo? What is their plans? What does this person plan on doing when it comes to my Leos? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So they want to cling to some sort of control over your life, your destined path. Well, guess what, Earth signs? Fuck you. From Leo to Earth signs, fuck you. You can't control shit, right? You're not the fucking leader of the jungle and you never will be. You can't control or keep up with the pace of a fucking Leo, right? Yeah, somebody's left a family situation, all right? Lack of support too. Leo, you could have a lack of support, right? You could be doing this all on your fucking own, all right? Or people could be trying to control the kind of support that you have around you too, with that, with the fucking Wheel of Fortune in reverse and that 4 of Wands there. So somebody could be trying to control and create some sort of lack of support in your own world. So I don't know, this person could be also trying to sabotage your connections, your relationships with people around you. But hey, I wouldn't put anything past this fucking energy, right? I would not put anything past this fucking energy. I'm telling you, you can't pick this person up and fucking throw them. So why would you trust them? Okay, 2 of Cups in the reverse, somebody that you broke up with. Okay, 5 of Cups in the reverse, you're definitely moving on. Hermit in the upright, okay, Judgment. So somebody here is making some sort of final decision here in solitude, right? To leave behind the bullshit, right? Leave behind this bullshit fucking earth energy that's going nowhere in life, okay? You've not gone anywhere in life with this person. So why are they so salty for? I don't understand. What's their saltiness? But just because you're doing well. But why does that bother this person so much, right? I don't understand why this person is bothered so fucking much about you recovering, okay? You being ambitious, right? Look at that. Recovering from some sort of betrayal and moving fucking forward is what aggravates this person more than fucking anything. right? This person wants you to go back to the time when you were Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay? When you overgave to them, when you were easy to manipulate, easy to control, okay? When you had no self-love, you had no fucking value. That's what this person is hoping, right? That you go back to being this person. But how does that impact them? Because I'm telling you right now, whoever you are, cross-watcher, Leo will never fuck with you again, right? Leo probably doesn't even fucking... Man, there's probably some negative thoughts Leo has about whoever you are, right? So I don't know what the fuck this person even cares for. Why does this person care? This person's fucking heavily watching you though, right? Why are they watching though? They're watching to see what new projects you're working on, what new inspiration you've got. Family can be your fucking worst enemy, 100%, right? 100%. This person just, I don't know what it is, collective, right? It's, you freed yourself, okay? You found some sort of fucking inspiration here and broke free from whatever this connection was, whatever this person was. Whatever this person was, whoever, I'm like, whatever this person was, whoever this person was, right? Yeah, I don't know what is with this earth sign who's watching hard, right, on the Leo collective, okay? Can these earth signs fucking get something else to fucking do with their time, these karmic earth signs, right? No, the devil. It's demonic fucking energy. It's fucking nasty, toxic energy. What are you watching for? This person's watching to see what choices you make. To see what choices you'll make and how it's averting some sort of disaster. Why? Why do they want to see how it is that you're averting disaster? Somebody wants to know, like, your method, right? It's what it is. Somebody wants to know, how the fuck did you get to where you've gotten? How the fuck did you do what you did? How is it that you don't care, Leo? Because you gave a fuck so much about this person. But you were codependent. You're not codependent anymore. That's what this person doesn't understand. This person doesn't know you. They know a past version of you. They don't know who you are, Leo, right? They've got no fucking idea who you are. And that's why they're watching. They want to know what you're doing. We got Justice coming out too. Ooh, Justice, the Empress, and the Star. Damn, right? We got an Empress here who's getting some sort of justice after a transformation. And whoever this earth energy is can't fucking stop this. They can slow it down, right? But Leo, you're gonna fucking level it up every time. You're gonna take on that challenge every fucking time and beat this person at their own fucking game. You're gonna get justice every fucking time, Leo, as long as you stay, right, in the upright, as long as you do things for some sort of success here, okay? Whatever decision that you fucking need, right? And this could also be justice, right? You could have gotten some sort of divorce. You could have gotten a divorce from somebody, right? And then boom, look at you. The Empress fucking transformed, right? And she's transforming it into her fucking legacy, baby. This is legacy. This isn't no fucking Knight of Pentacles, you know, sure and stable. This is fucking legacy, okay? This is independent Empress fucking legacy. And this person thinks they can fucking slow that down. This motherfucker's got another thing coming, let me tell you, right? That's why my mum's saying, whoever this person are, whoever you are, divine are giving you a fuck. This is a warning shot, right? This is another fucking warning shot for this same fucking energy. I don't know how many warning shots this person needs until they actually fucking completely crumble and fall, but clearly, right, they want to keep fucking up. So we're going to keep talking about it, right? Mate, not only is this person a liar, a stealer, right? They're fucking now so, this person's so fucking deceptive. They're manipulative, okay? They're very secretive. And not in the good, not in the kind of, I keep my plans, right, a secret so that no motherfucker will try and fuck it up. It's not that kind of fucking scenario, right? This person's secretive because they're fucking shady. Because something they're doing is dodgy and shady. And they are so fucking salty, right, that you have direction, okay? That you have different paths and different options to choose. You have certainly a lot more options to choose than this fucking energy does, right? But this person isn't working on themselves. There's nothing that they're doing to grow, to heal, to change. All this person does, collective, is target you guys on a daily basis, weekly basis, right? Their soul energy goes into the bare minimum of sustaining their fucking lives and battling you, watching you. What are you watching, Earth signs? Are you getting a good show? Because you're not getting happier. You're getting more salty. You're getting more fucking aggressive. You're getting more revengeful and spiteful. So you obviously don't like what you're fucking seeing out there, do you, Earth signs? Right? Certainly don't like it when it comes to a Leo that you were connected to in the past. Right? Leo don't want to fuck with you no more. Leo never wants to fuck with you no more, right? We got no time for this shit. But you want to sit in your fucking salty pretzel fucking attitude and keep coming up against fucking Leo. Why? Because Leo moved on. Because Leo made plans, right? King of Wands in the reverse, okay? So this person could also have fire in their chart. Oh, someone's got some sort of bright idea though, right? What's this person's bright idea? Something deceptive, okay? This person's got some sort of bright, deceptive Seven of Swords type idea here. Let me tell you what will happen if Leo gets their hands on those 7 fucking swords, mate. Let me fucking tell you, right? They're going to come back at you, but there's going to be like fucking 21 of those motherfuckers coming at you. And that's going to be a message to you from fucking spirit, right? When you feel those 21 fucking swords in your fucking back, whoever you are, that's your clear number 3, right? Communication, Mercury, Gemini. That's your clear communication from fucking spirit that you fucked up and that it's time for you to transform, okay? But this person is doing something dodgy and deceptive in the background. Strategy, strategizing, right? Behind the scenes. Not planning for their future. This is strategy, deception, betrayal, conflict, manipulation, right? Trying to also create confusion, right? We got 7 swords there. 7 fucking swords. That's one fucking salty fucking pretzel boy, all right? Again, have we got the fucking haterade anywhere, please? Give this bitch a fucking cup. What's the best way, Divine, that Leo can deal with this other than taking fucking deep breaths every 20 minutes? Pay attention to the signs, okay? Pay attention to some sort of signs about what's unfolding here in the background. Whatever avenues, whatever connection is still there. Look, this fucking jealous person, right? They're jealous, okay? What are they jealous of? Your new beginning, right? That's what this person's jealous of. They're jealous that you're having a new beginning and that they're a salty fucking pretzel boy. Get yourself a fucking coconut smile, salty pretzel boy. What do you want from fucking Leo, right? Leo can't help you. Leo can't do nothing for you, right? This feeling that you have is your own. It's got nothing to fucking do with Leo. You're just upset because what? Leo's having a new beginning. Man, if you had a justified fucking... If this motherfucker actually had a justified reason for why they were so fucking salty, I might actually fucking be a little bit understanding towards this energy. But I cannot and will not even succumb to fucking the idea of what this is because of this, right? Because of this. This isn't because you did someone wrong, collective. This is because someone's fucking envious that you had a new beginning and they haven't, right? 444. That's because you have protection, Leo. That's because you're protected, baby. Okay? Infinite solutions. Spirit have been giving you all these different solutions, how you can navigate out and away from this person. But the best way, okay, the best solution, because I did ask, what is the advice here on how to deal with this? Okay, so what is the advice here, Spirit? Is to look for the different solutions that are available to you first and foremost, okay? And do more things, right, that lift your spirits, because the higher and higher you raise your vibrational frequency, the further and further away from it. There's going to come a point where for some of you, you're at on your timeline, this person actually won't be able to reach you. You might be able to see them in a physical sense, right? But they won't actually be able to reach you. Right? Yeah, look at that. Self-sacrifice, okay? Standing for something, even if it means standing alone, your dedication to your integrity is admirable at this time. And that's what Spirit knows, that you're committed with Hera there. You're committed, okay, to your integrity, to your spiritual path, to your growth, to your healing. And this person is a fucking salty pretzel. I used to like pretzels until this motherfucker. I do, I'm not going to lie. Every Saturday when I go grocery shopping, I usually get myself a pretzel. Right? But let me tell you, I'm not fucking feeling salty after it. Right? Definitely not feeling salty after it. Somebody's got some sort of communication travel potentially coming up as well. Or it could be with this person, right? Some sort of communication coming through about this person, right? The jealous person wants to talk maybe. I don't know. Or this person could be talking about you because they're jealous. Jealousy's come out here twice on this table, man. So I don't know, fucking salty. Man, I've never felt the level of fucking salt. Like, there's more salt in this person than I put in my fucking salt baths. And let me tell you, I put a lot of fucking salt in there. Jealousy is a fucking curse, people, all right? It is a curse. That's a hard one to escape too, okay? Jealousy is a very, very hard curse to fucking break. I don't know, does this person enjoy being fucking salty, right? This person could also have high cholesterol, okay? They could have diet issues, right? They could eat too many carbs, right? Somebody could eat too many carbs. But yeah, you've got some sort of truth here with Apollo coming out. Also, your intuition shedding light on the fucking truth about who this person is. Now, the difference between you and this person, you know this person. You know this person and they are exactly who you know them to be. This person doesn't know who you are because they're coming up against an old version of you that wasn't even you, okay? This old version of you, Leo, wasn't even actually you. So I'm not sure who they think they're battling, but it's almost like they're battling a ghost, okay? They're battling like a ghost of the past because you're no longer the same energy, right? So they don't know your sore point, right? That's what I want to say. They don't know your fucking sore point. And let me tell you, for some of the Leos that I'm picking up, you don't fucking have a sore point, baby. You don't have a sore point, okay? You don't have a sore point that they can get you on. And that's also what's making this person annoyed because you can, if you wanted to fuck with this person, there's actually things that you could do that would impact this person significantly, but you don't have the fucking time for it and you're not jealous. There's certainly no way that you'd ever want to be a salty fucking pretzel, right? Leo don't want to be no fucking salty fucking snack, right? Not a salty fucking snack. Jesus. All right? Someone's got a surprising, someone maybe have a surprising new connection coming in here as well with surprise and agape, right? So, and a new beginning. So agape is my love, right? So I don't know. Somebody could be getting a new surprise love coming in as well. Aphrodite's under that. So we're definitely talking about a new chapter in love here. Somebody that's going to balance you out better than the fucking salty motherfucker did. This salty person literally could have put your, you know, when you put fucking, oh my God, I'm going to have a fucking blank brain moment. I'm trying to say, you know, when you put salt in water and you put, what is it that you put in there and it fucking, if it floats or it sinks or fucking some anyway, it's like, I don't even know what I was trying to say. I just lost my whole train of thought. Apparently 4 days off was maybe too long or not enough, right? Not enough, but what I'm trying to say is whoever you were with in the past put you out of balance. Like, I'm talking like, even if you were already off balance, like this person just fucking threw you off balance completely. Like they took you completely out of the person that you're supposed to be. Whoever's coming in, right? Now, it's not to say you're not already balanced, Leo, but whoever's coming in is going to continue to help you to maintain that balance, right, with the golden ratio. Anyway, I was trying to fucking explain some shit I fucking learned in science, Jason, but, you know, it just like, just went over my fucking head. But the best way to deal with this person is to learn from these past mistakes, okay? Add up all the good things in life right now to be grateful for and know that this person is nothing more than a fucking pretzel, right? Leo, are you seriously going to get upset over a fucking pretzel? No. How do we deal with pretzels, Leo? We fucking eat them for breakfast, all right? We eat them for fucking breakfast. So don't fucking pay it no mind, right? Pay it no attention. Pay it no attention. It gives enough attention in this connection, right? This earth energy does enough for both sides of it. You don't need to be doing anything. Just keep looking forward, Leo, right? Keep looking forward. You can bend like a pretzel? Oh, fucking girl, that's fucking talent. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure this earth sign can fucking bend like a fucking pretzel too. Pretty sure it likes to fucking... Anyway, right? This pretzel likes to go in multiple ovens. As many ovens as it can get its fucking little pretzel fucking salty ass into. And that could be also why this person's so fucking salty too, collective, right? Is that this person can't find what they're looking for, right? Well, probably because you're salty. Who the fuck wants to be around a fucking pretzel anyway? Right? I mean, I'd rather make friends with fucking salad than pretzel. In fact, you do make friends with fucking salad, okay? You do make friends with salad. It's pretzels you don't make friends with. Your only talent, hey girl, you've got a lot of fucking talent. And let me tell you, pretzel bending isn't one of them. Oh, God. I don't know what to do about these energies anymore, collective. It's exhausting me, right? It makes me not want to be here, right? But I'm still going to do it anyway. Because, again, Salty Pretzel would like me to not be here, right? But we don't care what the fucking Salty Pretzel Boy wants, right? I care what the collective wants. I care what the divine want. I don't care about Salty Pretzel Boy. We love you too, Amber. We love you. I'm gonna call you. I don't want to start. No, see, I don't want to start calling you Pretzel Girl now, because that's not. You're not salty, baby. You're not salty. I know. Look, I know you guys are fucking tired of this energy. I know you guys are tired of a lot of fucking things. I know you're tired of a lot of people's behaviors. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, you guys are fucking progressing, and it's very difficult when there's situations around you that don't seem to progress with you because of other people that are involved in those situations. All right. But the moral of the fucking story today, okay, is if he ghosts you and comes back, tell him to go fuck himself. If she's talking to multiple men and doesn't have time with you, tell her to go fuck herself, right? And to this fucking salty motherfucker, give that motherfucker a cup of fucking haterade and just ignore it, okay? You've done your duty. Give Salty Pretzel Boy a fucking drink, right? And just be on your fucking way. This one is always and going to continue to be fucking salty the more and more you progress. So I don't expect this earth energy in particular to fucking leave the Leo Collective's readings for a long time. Because this person, especially for those of you where it's connected, you were married, had children, right? Salty fucking pretzel boy, salty fucking pretzel girl is unfortunately going to be a part of your fucking realm, right? Probably for far longer than you would fucking like. So it is going to come up, right? And I've just got to try not be frustrated for you guys that this is what we have to keep diving into. Fucking salty pretzel motherfuckers. Anyway, I'll finish my rant and my rave now for today. I do. I love you guys. I'm just sick of this fucking energy, right? I'm sick of it for you guys. I'm sick of it for the fucking collective. I'm tired of fucking reading it. I'm tired of having to fucking channel it. I'm tired about spirit fucking telling me about it, warning me about it. Right? We just want to get on with our fucking lives out here, right? I can't, because this fucking energy of these people, right? And it's not just your story, Jason. I know from my subscribers who else resonates with this energy. I know from my own story what this is, right? It's just getting to the point where I get fucking tired of reading this shit, right? Because it's not healthy for fucking any of us to have to continuously hear about this, right? Now, let's also think about this. This person doesn't hate you, Leo. This person hates themselves, right? That's one thing we need to really get fucking straight here. They don't hate you. They're jealous of you. What does jealousy stem from? Jealousy is from something that because we can't do it. I can't be what he or she is. Therefore, I'm envious of that. And therefore, I want to bring it down. I want to attack it, right? I want to attack that in which I cannot achieve so that it can no longer exist. And then that is no longer something. It's like if this person could minimize the level of achievement in the world down to what they've achieved, they'd be satisfied, because then they would feel like they're sitting on top for the first time in their fucking life, right? But it's that. I can no longer be okay with this fucking energy constantly intruding on fucking Leo's readings all the time, man. It's fucking, like, I've had enough of it. And I know you guys have had enough of it because, again, I'm a channel, right? I've been channeling almost all of the messages today, right? Again, I'm not a fucking tarot reader. I'm not a tarot reader. In fact, tarot is my least strongest fucking skill out of any of my psychic abilities, any of my spiritual gifts, right? It's my least strongest fucking skill. So I know the energy that I'm challenging right now is frustration, because I don't feel like this in my own fucking day-to-day when I have to deal with this energy. I laugh about it, right? I'm actually quite content with where things are at, okay? It gives me a lot of fucking humor to see the kind of stupid moves people would fucking make and how it gets them nowhere. But I don't get this kind of frustration like I do when I have to read the fucking energy like this, because I'm channeling the energy of the collective that I'm reading for. And that's how I know you guys are fucking fed up with this shit, right? I know you guys are fed up with this. So we need to try and find some sort of way, right, as a collective that we can either block this off or shift the energy or change it. Remember, we are a collective here. This is our collective here in my tribe, right? My little soul tribe. We have the power to shift this energy. It's about coming up with a way, a strategy to actually shift that energy as a collective for us, right? Remember when I first started in here, I started talking about the fact that, you know, we should actually be sticking to our star signs and healing as a group together, because all Leos have those same characteristics, right? All Aries have those same characteristics. All Sag have those same characteristics. Yes, I can read for fire signs because, A, I communicate as a fire sign and I'm a sun fire sign. But when you stick with your own group, right, and you do all that healing within that collective, right, imagine if every Leo stood up into their leadership, right, their leadership role where they're meant to be. Imagine the on-flow effect and that has on the rest of the collective, right? So just as collectively we have the power to change other things, I think we have the power to shift the energy that is here on this fucking channel together. And it is not just my responsibility to do that. I don't read here for me, okay? You got to remember that. This channel is not for me. It is for you. So even when you come to this channel, be mindful of the kind of energy that you're bringing up in here too, because that is what alters things. That's what changes the energy. I'm reading for you. If I was reading for me, I wouldn't be fucking sitting here doing it on a fucking live, because it's none of your business what goes on in my life, right? So that's why I say we need to collectively shift this fucking energy, because I can't do it on my own. I can't change the energy of what comes out here because I'm reading for you guys. I can only shift what happens in my own world by making the changes that I do internally. So I don't know, guys, can we maybe spend the next couple of days, especially with this new moon coming up in 3 days' time, to try to manifest something new in the fucking energy, because I know we're all getting frustrated as a collective. Okay? And collectively, it's up to us to change and shift the fucking energy. Bloody Cappy. It's all right. Cappy's allowed here, right? There's a few, that's the thing, right? We've got a few people in here that aren't Leo sun signs, right? You could be a Leo rising, Leo moon, fucking, doesn't matter. If you got Leo anywhere in your chart, these messages are going to resonate. What we're teaching or what we're learning. I can't even say teaching, because I'm not teaching it. I'm a channel for spirit, right? So when I think I'm teaching something, I'm not actually teaching you guys anything. I'm literally channeling the wisdom from the divine and giving it to you guys. I don't know everything, right? I don't know everything, but it does come through, right? It comes through quite clear in ways that I can't explain it to you guys if I sat there and had to think about that, right? So I think that we can shift the fucking energy. I really do think we can shift the fucking energy here, and we need to do it with intent, right? So I don't know, can you guys even just maybe for the sake of us all, right, every time you come to a live now, come with the intention, okay, of something new. Come with the intention of blocking out those energies, right? We don't want to know about it. We don't want to hear about it. It no longer exists, right? It's like if you don't believe something to be true, it no longer is true, right? Because our thoughts create our reality. So if we just start to say that no longer exists, right? It's like if you don't believe in black magic, then it doesn't exist, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. But I want you guys to come here with intention, okay? Intention of what it is that we do want out of these sessions. Because again, I'm going to get to a point where if we just keep repeating these fucking tarot stories, there's no way that I will continue to sit up here and give my fucking energy to this, right? This isn't enough for me. This isn't enough of an impact, right? This is it's a fucking disrespect to spirit almost when I sit here and do the bare minimum, or I'm only allowed to give you guys the bare minimum because of what it is that you guys are wanting to know about too, all right? Well, that's it, but that's the thing, right? Some people either that's the thing, right? The mind, right? You got to remember, we're in a third dimensional space here, Amber, all right? So master the mind, you master the third dimension, okay? It's that simple. You master the mind, you master the third dimension. So anything then that can affect you in the 3D, even if it's 5D, it doesn't matter. Master your fucking mind. Your intuition will block it too. Did I yell at your soul? Well, hey, Junior Dog, if you needed to hear that though, you needed to hear that, right? That's the thing, right? We all come into these messages exactly what we need to fucking hear. And let me tell you, there's plenty of times when people say shit to me that I don't want to fucking hear, but I know I need to, right? And it's definitely, yeah, I Junior Dog, I know you from Elle's channel, right? So I know your energy. You're not the energy that we're talking about. We're talking about an energy that is from the karmic side of the collective, not the divine side of the collective, right? So we're talking about somebody who's been connected to our past. Now, I know for you in particular, Junior Dog, you'll also get a lot of Aquarius showing up in your reads, right? When someone reads for you, I know Aquarius shows up, right? Which is interesting because number 11, number 2, right? But on this, if you write Earth sign who follows my placements, please don't take offense, but we're talking about those energies from, we're not talking about collective, divine collective, right? We're talking about karmic collective that aren't fucking acting right. And I don't think, Junior Dog, you're a salty fucking pretzel boy, right? I'm not saying you to ever be a salty pretzel boy out here on fucking YouTube. So, you know, but anyway, guys, I think, you know, we need to, like I said, as a collective, really focus our energy on what it is that we want to get out of these situations. What is it that we want out of this channel, okay? Because again, this is not just my channel. If I started it for just me, it would be a private channel. Only I would fucking watch it. I would read for myself on there, and it would be that. But this is for you guys, right? I had to work through my shit in order to be here for you guys. Now you guys need to step in, right, and tell me what it is that you want, what it is that you guys need that I can support and help you. That's more than just toxic fucking people from your past, because there's so much more to tap into. There are so many more avenues, and there's so much more depth and wisdom inside me that I don't even get to fucking bring out, because when I get up here, what do people expect? They expect fucking tarot, right? They want tarot. They don't want to hear the fucking truth. They want toxic repeat tarot. So how do we shift that? How do we shift that? Through our thoughts, okay? Through us no longer engaging with the things that we no longer want to be a part of, right? So, for instance, if we're all here saying right now that we would love this channel to be more about things coming up and, you know, future stuff and motivational stuff, then you guys need to stop watching Toxic Repeat Tarot, okay? Because you're still creating that for your world. So you got to have that intention across the whole fucking board. So I'm going to say as a suggestion, right? If this is the energy, we want to shift this energy to actually being more productive and it being of more value, and us not just constantly getting stuck in the fucking past energy like where Pretzel Boy is, okay? Then we need to move with intent here. Okay? We need to be rocking up to these lives, rocking up to this channel with intention of what it is that we actually need. Because what we don't need is to hear about Salty Pretzel Boy for the 6,000th fucking time, right? We've heard about Salty Pretzel Boy enough fucking times in the past year alone. It's up to us to change the way that this unfolds, okay? And it's not just my manifestation. This is our manifestation. We co-create up here. Because again, I don't read for me, I read for you. Oh, thank you, Denise. All right, let me quickly write that down. Let me quickly write that down before I forget it. Not that I need fucking coaching, but I'm just curious to see what, I'm just curious to see the content, right? And see someone's views on the whole dating thing, right? Oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. I thank you. He's the man version of me. Well, and that's the thing, right? Is that, you know, I actually prefer interactive, I'm not the kind of person where I don't enjoy doing a pre-recorded thing and then putting it up there and whatever. I like the interaction. I like being live and having these conversations and seeing what you guys are writing and answering the questions and going back and forth. I like that. But I also find that YouTube is a very, very hard space to do this. So when I get off here in a few moments, thank you, Jason. I appreciate you, darling. When I get off in a few moments, I'm going to go set up what I spoke about in my member live. Now, members will have first priority on this. So I'm going to be doing a once a week Zoom. All right. So we're going to be doing a once a week Zoom where we discuss different topics from, different healing methods to different psychological tools that we can use to, topics about dating and all sorts. All right. We're just going to go through a whole bunch of things and have conversations, but we're going to do it through a Zoom, setting. So I'm going to give first opportunity to my members to get access to that first. And then from there, I will take interest, all right, of who else wants to be in it. Obviously, there will be, I don't know if I've got a cap. I think I upgraded my Zoom so that I don't have a limit on attendees for meetings. But I need to check that as well to make sure that there's going to be enough space for people to be able to come into the meeting that want to, all right? But I'm going to work on that this afternoon. I've got one more thing I need to tweak on my Etsy shop before my Etsy is all ready to go. Like I said, I've got pre-recorded readings on there that you just go on there, purchase it. You'll send your questions through and then get your pre-recorded read. For live personal readings, I will be probably reopening my old booking system that I used to use so that people can just find the times and straight book in without any back and forth through email on timelines and zones and all that sort of shit. But, I just feel like tarot's not fucking cutting it for me anymore, okay? This shit's just not enough for me anymore, all right? And we need to be doing more. We need to up the fucking ante on this. We need to up our game. We're sitting at a level now where I think maybe we've gotten a little bit too comfortable and we haven't pushed ourselves and stretched ourselves enough. And it's starting to frustrate me. So if you guys could, please and thank you, help me to, like I said, shift the energy of this channel, then I would be very, very appreciative, all right? Anyway, guys, I love you guys so much. And I just want you guys to maintain your integrity, maintain your boundaries, know your fucking worth, okay? Don't settle for anything less. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Until then, have a good sleep, guys. For you guys over on my side of the world, have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Mwah. Love you. Bye.